Birds of a feather flock together. Don't be that naive person that believes that your folks is an angel hanging amongst demons. And I will give you an example. Let's say your folks tell you stories about how their friends are cheating on their significant others. Yeah, they're telling you stories about how their friend is supposedly at you all's house right now. But you're looking around, you don't see their friend. Yeah, they telling you a story about how their friend is lying to their partner. But their friend is really out there getting done in them streets. And they telling you things like, see, I don't act like my friend. And they trying to tell you or convince you that you lucky to be with them. Then they tell you another story about another one of their friends that's cheating. And I'll give you an example of that. Let's say y'all go past their house for a cookout or a social event. And they tell you, see that guy over there? The one that's supposed to be their co-worker? Yeah, they nudging you talking about, yeah, my friend is really sleeping with that guy. If you starting to notice that your boo, the one you in love, that all their friends is in them streets, then I'm going to go back to what I said originally. Birds of a feather flock together. Your folks ain't no angel. No, hell to the no. But what your folks is doing is trying to convince you that you's got lucky because she or he ain't doing what those other folks out in them streets doing. But in the real world, I can't stress this more than anything. Birds of a feather flock together. Give an example. Crackheads hang with crackheads. Gamblers hang with gamblers. I'll give you another story. Let's say you got 2, 3, 4 guys, and they thinking, let's steal a truck, get a chain, wrap it around an ATM, and then we gonna get paid, y'all. If you can get 1, 2, 3, 4 jokers to agree to this, what we call them? Birds of a feather. Because any rational individual would realize no, hell to the no, and no. Look how many crimes you committing. First, we gonna steal a car. Then we gonna steal an ATM machine. Hoping and praying what? That it's loaded to the bank with money. And then what? We gonna get away with this? We gonna live happily ever after we to commit all these crimes? Yeah, they got cameras everywhere. But this is a good idea. Back to what? Like-minded individuals tend to gravitate to other like-minded individuals. Back to the other original story. If your folks telling you stories about how their friends getting over on people, it could be anything. Let's say how they beating them out of money. Yes, if they got a bunch of shady friends out there that's scamming people, you need to be real scared. Because one conversation or one argument from them turning that venom onto you, yes. Let them get mad. And you will be the next person that they are scamming. But I'm here to say, you starting to notice your folks got a bunch of stories about how their friends are cruddy, deceitful, untrustworthy? To that I say, run and run fast. Because if you hang around in that situation long enough, something bad is going to happen to you.